Greetings, citizens. I'm the Dr. 85, and today, this is the first video that I've made in Star Citizen. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our Cuddy Black here, with the skull and crossbones livery, and we're gonna go to some Onyx facilities. Let's see what we can get. So as you can see, you won't get the separate mercenary missions for Eckhart until you get closer to the facilities. So let's take this 36K one. We'll accept it, track it. Let's take a little walk around this. Such a gorgeous paint job. You can find this and many others that you cannot find at the pledge store or the subscriber store over at the impound. And those guys over there are absolutely awesome. It's not a sponsored video, it's just how I feel. My opinions are mine, your opinions are yours. Let's meet in the middle. Now, first 3 places that I check, and these are a consistent thing. So I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Something. Let's see. Oh, it's an advocacy badge. Beautiful. And we need those. That's part of the Wicklow items, so we'll take that. You always check. Don't need it, but I'm going to take it. So there's always one here, and before the hotfix patch, it was this place, right here. It was that elevator right there. Behind the one. This elevator doesn't have anything in it, and it never has. So that's the first place I check. Second place I check is right here. And this can have anything in it from med pens to oxy pens, food. It could have advocacy medals as well. And then there's a third place I always check. And it's right over here on this cart, and there's always something in there. We'll go through and we'll show you exactly, you know, which ones you want to check, which ones you don't. Obviously all these med boxes, you'll have, you know, the various med pens. Sometimes you'll have the paramed refills. Those are the only 3 blue boxes so far that I've found. So let's go to engineering wing, and we'll just have some fun. There's always going to be 2 guys here. Boom. Boom. There's more guys. Let's charge our shot. Bye. You look like you're gonna about to trip. Yep, you tripped. And... uh-oh. Doctor learned how to shoot. Alright, I can't go with this facade anymore. Let's just have fun. Try and be improper about it, but no, I can't. Very immature. Did you just shoot at me? You son of a bitch. No. It's nap time for you. Where's your other buddy? Yay! We killed the Valakar. So this is a good place to get your adult Valakar fangs. Usually you get about 6 on here. Sometimes it'll glitch out. It'll give you 5. So there's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 12. Nope. There's 47. Great. Ugh. Valakar pea water. Gross. Med bays usually don't have anything in them except a really cool spinny sign. And I wish I could take it, because I would. I'm not stealing it. Absolutely not. I'm strategically transporting it to an alternate location. We don't have to hit that just yet. There's 2 boxes down here, and these are always going to have the SRTs stuff in there, whether it be a multi-tool or just canisters. Obviously all your food is down here, but just keep in mind that anything that food and clothing can spawn in, so can like the little tidbits such as the advocacy badges or Pico balls. You can also get the toy pistols in here that don't try to shoot them at the enemy, the NPCs, because it just tickles. And we don't need a whole bunch of laughing NPCs around here. But I have personally found 2 red toy pistols in one run, and I have also found 6 Pico balls, and now this is pre-patch, pre-hotfix, in one run. So there's a UEE damaged metal. Now these aren't worth anything, and then once again you'll always have the SRTs in this container. You want to pull out your tractor beam attachment, and this is going to be absolutely the fastest way to get across. Wait till that's done sucking in, hoovering, if you will. Call that Mega Maid, if you will, for those of you who understand a Mel Brooks reference. She'll go from suck to blow. So use your right click attachment, or right click on your tractor beam, and then just come all the way up here, and you will not get hit by any radiation whatsoever. It completely blocks you. And then as soon as that blows, come right down here, tractor yourself back in, and then just kind of move in front of this a little bit. You can pull your weapon back out. Always double check your corners, because you never know if people are going to be hiding. But here's the first box. Just regular Geist armor. White core. Now if you really want to just check this without carrying it, press and hold F, and it'll tell you right there. Geist Armor Core Desert. Don't really need anything. So there's some Custodian. Yeah, don't need that. Always going to be weapons and compensators and ammo in here. So if you need, like, don't need that, but I'm going to take it because I like to grab stuff. Always check corners. Another white armor. Don't need that. I mean, we're in search for, obviously, the ASD armor. I purchased some that I wanted, but, I mean, you don't have to. This elevator's to the lobby. This elevator's to the research wing. So, you know what? Let's go to the research wing. We'll try to loot some arms. There's nothing there, so you're going to come down here. Now, the method that I've tried is J-Gun's method, and that is running straight through here and down. But there's another method where you just run straight through to the right and then just run. You don't have to jump unless you fall. And then there's going to be some guys down here. Pull out your pyramid pen. Regular Geist armor, don't need that. You really got to watch out for the dogs, because the dogs are where they're going to get you. And it could be a one-hit kill. It could be a multiple-hit kill. You don't know. But the dogs are by far a pain right in the ass. If anything kills you in these facilities, it's going to be the dogs. For sure. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. The people won't kill you, it's the dogs. Sit, Ubu, sit. So, in this facility, there's 5 helmets that you can loot. 3 arms and 3 legs. It's not really 350. Bad dog. See how it goes up. It went to 350 to 410. Yeah, it's just messed up for some reason. Alright, so all the dogs are hereby moved on to another place at the moment. And this is the medical facility. No, that's not right. That's animal testing. I just can't read. So over here at the animal testing, you're going to find all the arms. Obviously, what we're looking for is the ASD arms, and they are all the Geist black armor. So you'll have one in this little room here, you'll have one here on the table, and then one back here in the locker room. So it really doesn't matter the way you go, just try not to get lost. What I like to do here is, because there's only one way in and one way out, after catching my breath, I'll check this little guy here. Rogue, no. We'll do our little hold F. And then another right there. So I can't jump. There's always going to be one of these crates over here. It's another helmet crate. This one's going to be your first backpack case. Desert, don't need that. On the direct other side, that's going to be your other helmet crate. So while we're doing that, we'll hit that. And as soon as you hit that, it's going to spawn all kinds of lovely friends. Hey, I tagged and you were supposed to go down. So another helmet. There is one more helmet down here. And this will be your 5th. Nope. Don't need that. Elevator's here. Perfect. Go to sub-level. Thank you for the Tundra Corns. Wait, come here. No, I don't need your head chopped off. Come here. You're not out of the woods yet, just because you're coming up to the top step, and that's a pretty awesome look through the red glass, but you're not out of the woods yet. Let's heal up real quick. There, you're still in a guns-free zone, so just remember you're not out of the woods. For the 3rd time. SRT, always going to be there. There's nothing else in here. So I like to check this area as well. There's one here, always a water bottle there. So if you're in need of thirst, don't need those, I'm going to take them. Another core. I think I already have one. Yep, I got one. Beacon undersuit, don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Nope. Let's take it. Then you always have a medical box back here. It's a little hide and seek box, and there's nothing else in here. No matter what anybody says. So, again, you have your lobby elevator and your engineering elevator. Nothing down here, and nothing down the other side. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take and call it. Let's see. To recap, we showed you how to go through the engineering wing and then directly into the research wing. Let's take and remember that if you're walking slow, how to hit your left alt and mouse wheel up. And thank you very much.